Hello everyone. Today we're going to follow up on our last meeting, which we discussed the plateauing trend in the growth of our client base, and I'm going to propose some solutions in order for us to address this issue. So, as you all know, our mission at Roberts Tax Service is to provide a quality service and a positive experience for our clients. By doing so, we hope to retain their business, get referrals, and therefore get new business. So let's recap on what we discussed last time. So, since we opened our office in 1985, we've experienced a continuous growth, and up until 3 years ago, this growth has begun to show a trend of plateauing. So by the 2015 tax season, the growth will discontinue. There are 3 factors contributing to this trend. First is the ethical environment of the tax preparation industry. This is an issue for us because the unethical behavior of other tax preparers is influencing the overall ethical environment, and many tax preparers tend to misinform their clients in order to retain their business in situations such as tax benefits. And this negatively affects us, especially when dealing with new clients, because these clients are going to be seeking these tax benefits, and when we inform them that they do not qualify for them, they will no longer be satisfied with our service, and therefore we don't retain their business. Second is our ability to compete with the promotions and services provided by corporate offices. Unlike corporate offices, we aren't creating enough awareness about our office, and we aren't attracting enough first-time tax filers, so therefore we aren't building our client base. And last is the limitations of the office space. This negatively affects the quality of our service and the efficiency of our tax preparers. Having a crowded office will negatively affect the tax preparer by creating unnecessary distractions. Therefore, we're more likely to make mistakes, and when we make mistakes, it reduces the quality of our service. And also, it can be unappealing to clients who are like walk-ins. They will no longer want to wait around to complete their taxes there. So I'm going to propose 3 solutions to address these issues. First is the client education campaign. We can begin doing this by creating brochures and flyers and distributing to the public. And in our office, we can go over the information with the client during the interview phase. The purpose of this, of course, is to create an educated tax filer. By doing so, it will make our job a lot easier, because clients will therefore be able to understand the quality of our service, and when they are more cooperative with us, it makes us more effective as tax preparers. So we have 4 months to implement these changes until the tax season begins, and the IRS will not release any changes in tax laws until December. The cost of this will be $3,750. This is the cost of printing and paying the printer and any materials that we will need. Second, to address the issue of competing with corporate office promotions and services, we will implement an awareness campaign. We'll begin by creating flyers and just distributing them out on the street. And since we already have a relationship with local radio and newspapers, all we need to do is invest more money into those media outlets so that our ads are more prolific, therefore we attract more clients. The purpose of these ads need to provide, incentives for first-time filers, and these are important clients for us to attract because they have the potential to be developed into long-term clients, and therefore we will be able to build our client base as long as we're able to demonstrate the quality of our service. The incentives can include things such as charging a flat rate, like $30 for these first-time filers. And of course, this is a short-term sacrifice on our revenue, but it will have a long-term benefit for us. The loans are no longer an issue, the services that the corporate offices provide for us, because they are under IRS scrutiny, and next year they will be discontinued. We also have 4 months to implement this change. The tax season begins in January, so we should begin this in December. The cost of this is $3,000. That's for printing the flyers, distribution, and paying for radio time and ad space. And then this is only $400 more than what we already spend on advertising. Last, to address the issue of the space limitations, we are going to need to open a second office. There are many vacant spaces which are much larger than our current office, and this will aid us in being more efficient as tax preparers by not having such a crowded office, and it will aid the quality of our service by easing some of those distractions that we may face. And also it would aid us in creating a positive experience for clients by not having such a crowded office. The cost of this is $15,000. and that is including the rep for the year, the printers, computers, buying server and all the necessary furniture that we may need. This is 10% of our annual revenue, and although this is a large number, it will have a payoff for us if we invest into this. We will be able to almost double our client base over time. So by implementing a client education campaign, an awareness campaign, and opening a new office, we'll be able to directly address the issues that are causing this trend of plateauing. Therefore, we'll be able to continue to build our client base. Thank you.